Most people believe they are poor because of low income or lack of opportunity, but the truth is often different. The real problem is not how much money you earn, but how you use it. There is a simple rule that many ignore, and this rule determines financial outcomes over time. If it is ignored, progress stops. If it is followed, wealth begins to grow steadily and consistently. The rule is simple. Pay yourself first. Before spending money on anything else, a portion should be invested. Most people do the opposite. They spend first and invest what is left, which is usually nothing. This habit keeps them financially stuck. Changing this order creates immediate improvement and starts the process of building wealth. At first, this rule may feel difficult. Spending provides instant satisfaction, while investing requires patience. This is why many people avoid it. However, long-term results depend on this choice. Those who consistently invest first create a foundation for growth, while others remain in the same financial position. This rule works because of compounding. Money that is invested begins to grow, and over time it generates additional returns. These returns then produce more growth. This process accelerates over time, but only if consistency is maintained. Ignoring this rule prevents compounding from working effectively. Another reason this rule is powerful is because it builds discipline. By investing first, you control your spending instead of letting spending control you. This creates structure and improves financial behavior over time. Emotions often prevent people from following this rule. Fear, impulse, and desire for immediate rewards lead to spending instead of investing. Learning to manage these emotions is essential for long-term financial success. Another important part of this rule is consistency. Paying yourself first once is not enough to change anything. It must be repeated regularly, regardless of income level or market conditions. Consistency allows small amounts to grow over time. Even modest investments become significant when applied continuously. Ignoring consistency leads to weak and unpredictable results, while discipline creates steady financial progress. This rule also changes how you think about money. Instead of seeing it only as something to spend, you begin to see it as a tool for growth. This mindset shift influences every decision. When money is treated as an asset builder, spending becomes more controlled and intentional. Over time, this perspective leads to stronger financial outcomes and greater stability. Another benefit is reducing reliance on income alone. Many people believe earning more will solve their problems. However, without investing, higher income often leads to higher spending. Following this rule ensures that part of every increase in income is directed toward growth. This gradually reduces dependence on active work and builds long-term financial security. Many people delay following this rule because they think they need more money first. This is a mistake. Starting with small amounts is more effective than waiting for a perfect moment. Time is the most important factor in investing. The earlier you begin, the stronger compounding becomes. Ignoring this delays progress and reduces future potential. Another advantage is reducing financial stress. When investing becomes a priority, you gain a sense of control over your future. Instead of worrying about money constantly, you know that progress is being made. This confidence improves decision-making and helps maintain consistency during uncertain periods. This rule also simplifies financial decisions. Instead of wondering how much to save or invest, the decision is already made. A fixed portion is set aside first, and the rest is used for expenses. This removes confusion and makes the process easier to follow over time. Another important part of this rule is reinvesting returns. When profits are reinvested instead of spent, they begin to generate additional growth. This creates acceleration over time. Many people break this process by taking gains too early. Reinvesting consistently strengthens compounding and leads to significantly better long-term results, allowing wealth to grow faster and more efficiently. Another factor is increasing the amount you invest over time. As your income grows, your investments should grow as well. Keeping contributions the same limits progress. Gradually increasing investments strengthens compounding and accelerates financial growth. This adjustment may seem small, but over time it creates a powerful impact on long-term outcomes. Overcomplicating investing is another problem. Many believe they need advanced knowledge or complex strategies to succeed. This creates hesitation and inconsistency. In reality, following a simple rule consistently produces better results than complicated approaches. Simplicity supports discipline and makes long-term success more achievable. Another issue is reacting to external news. opinions, and market trends can influence decisions and create doubt. This leads to inconsistency and poor choices. Ignoring distractions and following a clear rule helps maintain focus and improves results over time. Comparing yourself to others can also disrupt this rule. Seeing others achieve fast success creates pressure and leads to risky behavior. Every financial journey is different. Staying focused on your own progress ensures consistency and supports steady long-term growth. Avoiding risk completely is another mistake. Investing involves uncertainty, but avoiding it prevents growth. The rule should include balanced risk, allowing money to grow while maintaining stability. This balance is essential for building wealth over time. Another part of this rule is ignoring short-term no's. Many people react to daily market movements and allow this to influence their decisions. This creates inconsistency and weakens long-term results. Short-term changes are normal and often irrelevant. Staying focused on long-term growth helps maintain discipline and allows compounding to work effectively over time. Another issue is not having a structured approach. Without a system, investing becomes random and inconsistent. Some periods are active, others are ignored. This disrupts progress. Creating a simple structure ensures that investing happens regularly, improving discipline and long-term outcomes. Ignoring the importance of starting early is another mistake. Many people believe they can begin later and still achieve strong results. This delay reduces the time available for compounding. Starting early allows small amounts to grow significantly over time. Waiting makes it harder to reach the same level of financial success. Another factor is focusing only on earning money instead of growing it. Income alone does not create wealth if it is not invested. Many people earn more but also spend more, staying in the same position. Following this rule ensures that part of every income is used to build assets. Emotional reactions can weaken this rule. Fear may prevent investing, while excitement may lead to poor decisions. Controlling emotions is essential for maintaining consistency. Those who stay disciplined make better choices and achieve stronger long-term results. Another problem is changing strategies too often. Constant adjustments interrupt compounding and reduce effectiveness. A stable approach allows investments to grow over time. Consistency is more powerful than constant change. Another important part of this rule is understanding inflation. Many people think their money is safe if it remains the same amount. However, inflation reduces purchasing power over time. If money is not invested, it slowly loses value. Following this rule protects your money by allowing it to grow faster than inflation, preserving and increasing real wealth over the long term. Another issue is relying on luck instead of consistency. Some people believe one successful investment will solve everything. While this may happen occasionally, it is not reliable. Consistent investing produces stable and predictable results. Relying on luck creates uncertainty and often leads to disappointment. Stopping investments during difficult periods is another mistake. When markets decline, fear can cause hesitation or withdrawal. This breaks consistency and limits long-term growth. Continuing to invest during downturns allows you to benefit from recovery and strengthens overall results. Another factor is not reviewing progress. Without occasional evaluation, mistakes can continue unnoticed. Reviewing investments helps maintain balance and improve performance, while keeping consistency intact. This strengthens long-term outcomes. Failing to build strong habits weakens this rule. Investing should become automatic, not optional. Habits remove hesitation and improve consistency. Strong habits create reliable progress and support long-term financial growth. Lack of patience limits results. Many expect fast growth and become discouraged when progress is slow. However, investing requires time. Consistency combined with patience leads to meaningful long-term success. Another key part of this rule is automation. When investing depends on mood or memory, consistency breaks. Some days you follow the rule, other days you don't. This inconsistency weakens progress. Automating your investments removes this problem completely. By setting up automatic transfers, you ensure that money is invested regularly without hesitation. This creates stability and allows compounding to work continuously, building long-term financial growth more effectively. Another hidden factor is how you handle unexpected income. Bonuses, gifts, or extra earnings are often spent quickly instead of being invested. This reduces long-term potential. Following this rule means treating extra money as an opportunity to accelerate growth. Investing unexpected income increases your total contributions and strengthens compounding. Over time, These additional investments can make a significant difference in your financial progress. Lack of long-term planning weakens this rule. Without clear goals, financial decisions become random and inconsistent. People lose direction and focus on short-term outcomes instead of long-term growth. Defining clear financial goals gives purpose to your investments. It helps you stay consistent and motivated, even during periods when progress feels slow. Strong planning supports disciplined behavior and improves long-term results. Changing strategies too often disrupts consistency. Many people try different approaches, hoping to find faster results. Each change interrupts compounding and resets progress. Following this rule means staying committed to a simple, clear strategy over time. Stability allows investments to grow and develop fully. Consistency in strategy produces stronger and more reliable outcomes and constant changes. Focusing too much on short-term performance can weaken discipline. Daily market movements may create stress and lead to unnecessary decisions. Following this rule requires ignoring short-term no's and focusing on long-term progress. This approach reduces emotional reactions and supports consistent investing behavior. Over time, this leads to better results and stronger financial stability. Lack of discipline is one of the biggest obstacles. Even when people understand the rule, they fail to follow it consistently. Discipline ensures that investing happens regularly, regardless of emotions or external conditions. It transforms intention into action. Over time, disciplined behavior creates stability and allows wealth to grow steadily through compounding. Another important part of this rule is understanding compounding deeply. At first, growth appears slow and almost invisible, which can discourage many people. However, compounding builds gradually and then accelerates over time. Those who remain consistent begin to see exponential growth. Ignoring this stage leads to quitting too early. Following the rule allows time to work in your favor, turning small investments into meaningful wealth over the long term. Ignoring small actions is another mistake that weakens this rule. Daily financial choices may seem insignificant, but they accumulate over time. A small amount invested consistently can grow into a large sum. This process is not immediate, but it is powerful. Following the rule means respecting small actions and understanding their long-term impact. Consistency in small decisions creates strong financial outcomes. Seeking shortcuts is another reason people fail to follow this rule. Many look for fast ways to build wealth, chasing risky opportunities that promise quick results. These often lead to losses instead of growth. Following the rule means accepting that real wealth is built slowly through consistent investing. Patience and discipline are more effective than risky shortcuts over time. Quitting too early is one of the biggest mistakes. Many people stop investing before they see real results. Early stages feel slow and unimportant, but this is when compounding is building. Following the rule requires persistence even when progress is not visible. Over time, growth accelerates and becomes significant. Those who stay consistent benefit the most. Not adapting gradually can reduce effectiveness. While consistency is essential, small adjustments help improve results. As income, goals, and market conditions change, contributions and strategies should evolve slightly. Following the rule includes making these adjustments without breaking consistency. This balance improves long-term performance and supports steady growth. Expecting fast results can weaken commitment. Many people want immediate success and become discouraged when progress is slow. Following this rule requires understanding that investing is a long-term process. Patience allows compounding to work fully. Over time, consistent effort leads to meaningful financial outcomes that cannot be achieved through short-term thinking. Comparing yourself to others can disrupt consistency. Seeing others succeed quickly may create pressure and lead to risky decisions. Every financial journey is different. Following this rule means focusing on your own progress and staying committed to your strategy. This approach improves discipline and supports steady, long-term growth. Fear of making mistakes often prevents action. Many people delay investing because they want perfect conditions. This delay costs time and reduces the impact of compounding. Following the rule means taking action despite uncertainty. Experience improves decision-making and builds confidence over time. Supporting consistent investing behavior. Overreacting to market changes weakens this rule. Markets naturally rise and fall, but reacting to every movement creates inconsistency. Following the rule means staying calm and committed to your plan. Emotional control protects long-term growth and improves results. Consistency is more important than reacting to short-term changes. Not increasing investments over time limits potential. As income grows, contributions should also increase. Following this rule means adjusting your investments gradually to match your financial progress. This strengthens compounding and accelerates growth. Small increases, applied consistently, create powerful long-term results. The real difference between those who succeed and those who struggle is behavior. Following this rule requires discipline, patience, and consistency. These qualities build wealth over time. Ignoring them keeps people in the same financial position for years. Behavior, not income, determines long-term financial outcomes. You are not poor because of your income or circumstances. You are poor because you ignore this rule. Once you follow it consistently, everything changes. Money begins to grow, habits improve, and progress becomes visible. Over time, this simple rule transforms your financial future and allows you to build lasting wealth.